I'm fine, compadre. I've been a woodworker for many years, and in the last few years I've been making wood pens. And I would like to share with you a pen design for a desk set that you might be interested in. Initially, I'm using just basically a Slimline pen kit with a clip assembly, and I didn't like the way it looked, and that's how this whole thing began. Here is what a pen looks like with a clip in a desk set. Instead, for a wood pen design, I use that of a desk set pen I received from my company many years ago. This is a typical Slimline kit set. Here is the Slimline pen for the desk set. Notice one of the tubes is cut 1/4 inch shorter for the rear body of the pen. Notice no cap assembly. In its place, I make a wood tapered cap. The cap is supported by a 3/6 inch brass tube, 3/4 of an inch long. Cut from a 3/16 inch brass tube, which usually comes in 24 inch lengths and can be purchased from most hardware stores. Let's get into the pen making process. I'll start out with a 3/4 inch blank, some 8 inches long, and mount it into the lathe and turn it down to a 1/2 inch in diameter. I cut 2 lengths using a parting tool, one 2 1/8 inch and the second 2 5/8 inches. I prepared the smaller blank as you would the Slimline pen by drilling a through hole using a 7mm bit. Then I epoxy the brass tube and barrel trim the ends. The larger blank is prepared by inserting it into the collet and then using a center drill, pilot holes at each end. Then using a 7mm drill bit, drill a hole, blind hole that is, 1 3/4 inch deep at one end, and at the other end drill a 3/16 inch diameter hole 1 inch deep into the body. The short brass tube and the 3/16 inch brass tube, both tubes are epoxied into their respective ends. Then both ends are sanded perpendicular to the body. The smaller blank is shaped using the regular pen mandrel, while the larger blank is mounted on a polished 1/4 inch shaft held in a collet. After the steel bushings are in place, leave only 1 1/2 inch of polished guard exposed. A live center provides support and centering. After both pen bodies are shaped and polished, all that remains is to turn the tapered cap. The cap has an overall length of 1 1/4 inches. The stem that fits into the brass tube is approximately 5/8 inches long, and its exposed taper cap is approximately 5/8 inches long. After sanding smooth, the tip is then painted with a black enamel glossy finish. Here you see the pen partially assembled. In the next photograph you will see it completely assembled with the cap epoxied in place. I am now satisfied with the desk set with a newly designed wood pen in it. I want to thank you for watching my video. I hope it sparked some interest.